This is the Giants playbook. Chris, this is this you can't.
Oh God!
Oh my God! It is. It is our playbook right there.
What an embarrassing.
Let me. Second and 11 from the 2. Quarterback sneak. Third and 9 from the 4. Quarterback sneak.
Oh my God!
Oh my God! Oh my God! What is my life?
Rob throws a pick six.
Hold on a second.
Goes up 12-0.
That's the first passing touchdown we've had in a long time, Chris. And let's cue it.
That was the call, believe it or not. It was a pick six.
Fundamentally, we executed, and executionally, we fundamentaled. And I'm going to criticize Joe Judge immediately. I don't give a damn. How do you not know you can't? It didn't matter at the end of the game, but how are you a head coach in the league and you don't know you can't challenge a scoring play? I sit in my basement and do YouTube videos, and I know every scoring play is automatically reviewed, and you can't challenge it. I don't know what he was challenging anyway. Desperation. He cost his team a timeout. What the hell are you doing? How does the head coach not know that? That drove me insane. This guy put fundamentals. You run laps, Joe. You run laps. That was embarrassing that our head coach don't know the rules. That pissed me off more than anything in this game was that our head coach don't know you can't challenge a scoring play. He ought to swim laps in the damn Hudson River with cement shoes. Fundamentally, we executed, and executionally, we fundamentaled. Let me tell you something, Joey. I'm talking right to you. Let me tell you something right now. I don't buy anything this guy sells, and neither is the fan base anymore. Because if you believe Joe Judge, I got a bridge I can sell you to. This is a guy that does nothing but preach fundamentals, execution. Well, your team doesn't execute jack squat. This team last night, 2 taunting penalties. Are you serious? I understand in the game of football, you can grab a face mask by accident, happens. Somebody runs past you on a route, you grab them, you hold, it happens. You hold trying to block a guy, it happens. Taunting? That ain't supposed to happen. That is easily avoidable. Jumping off sides like those Shane Zemenis probably cost us the game, or Dexter Lawrence, which did cost us the game. That's all execution. This team don't execute, it ain't fundamental, it don't do nothing correctly out there. But the coup de grace with this, he's terrible at clock management. He's terrible with the damn timeouts. He's horrible. These are facts, and these are fans. And I'm not going to get on the case. But when your head coach is the one making the excuses, this drives me a little bit crazy. Because this is a guy that preaches fundamentals, all the fundamentals. So this guy has the gall to say in his press game, the timeouts are because the headsets don't work. But it wasn't just last night that they don't work. All year, he says. It's been a problem all year. All year has been a problem. You are so full of it, Joe. You're a lying sack of garbage. And I see right through this. Because this is a guy, fundamentals, execution. Yeah, execution. Let me throw the challenge flag in a scoring play week 1 against Denver. Don't know the rules. Then tries to cop out. But I was trying to get the official's attention right there. I was trying to get his attention. Whatever. Stupid. But you mean to tell me Not once, not twice, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7, but 8 times all year. This is why the timeouts have been misused, and this is why we're hurt, and this is why the play calling sucks, and this is why you don't go for it on 4th down and 3 from the 39, and you're very conservative, and we're losing games. It's because of the headsets, Joe. Really, the headsets? Fans can blame Jones. They can blame the O-line. They can blame Gettleman. They can blame Garrett. Joe Judge don't blame himself. He don't blame Garrett. He don't blame the play calling. He don't blame the plays. He blames the headset. You mean to tell me a guy that execution, it's all about execution. The first damn time that happened with the headset, you mean to tell me that you don't have a backup plan, Joe? The first time it happens. Fundamentally, we executed, and executionally, we fundamentaled. He ought to swim laps in the damn Hudson River with cement shoes! Everybody else. Like, he don't blame himself. He throws Garrett under the bus. He throws Colombo under the bus. I got news for you, sir. You suck, Joe! You suck! Plain and simple. You are the reason this team is this bad. You! This game plan, this conservative garbage, week in and week out, where you don't try to win. From the first snap of the game, the Giants are playing not to lose. They are playing prevent defense and prevent offense for the first snap of the game. Joe Judge couldn't coach a freaking middle school team. Joe Judge couldn't manage a 7-Eleven. The judge and jury's out, my friend. You're trash. You're not a head coach in the NFL. Get rid of this guy. I thought I hated Pat Shermer. I thought Pat Shermer was a guy I couldn't stand. I hate Joe Judge more. At least the offense was somewhat decent when Shermer was here. At least the offense was some sort of a threat with Shermer here as head coach. The Giants spent $72 million on freaking Kenny Golladay. They drafted Kadarius Toney. This offense is probably worse than it was. It is worse than it was when Shermer was here. And they didn't have nearly the talent. The offensive line is trash. The quarterback situation is trash. The running back situation is trash. Our receivers can't stay healthy. How the hell can you go so many years without fixing your offensive line? Can you go so many years without finding some kind of wide receiver that can stay healthy or be on the field or be a number 1 receiver? How is this possible? How is it possible? Year in, year out, week in, week out, this team sucks. I'm so sick and tired of it, man. The New York Giants are a complete and utter disgrace, poverty, embarrassing. I don't know what else to say. I don't know why I get so mad. I don't even understand it. I know that they suck. I know that they're terrible. But the fact that they've been bad for so long, for so many freaking years, and nothing changes. Week in and week out, we see the same thing. There is nothing different. They don't do anything different. When you are 10 and 18 as a head coach, try something different. Nope. I gotta look at the tape. I gotta go look at the tape. I gotta look at the tape. What? I can't hear you. Timeout. 2nd down and 23. And not only did Joe Judge take a timeout when it was 2nd and 23, because we were going to get a delay a game. On the same drive, they got to delay a game anyway! How in the same drive are you going to get 2 delay a games, you fool? Fundamentally, we executed, and executionally, we fundamentaled. So offense is so hard to watch. What is the deal with the 3-yard out pattern? Every time, 4-yard pass, 2-yard pass, 3-yard pass, throw the ball down the field. All night, Tom Brady, 18-yard pass, 14-yard pass, wide open middle of the field. They set up a screen pass. It goes 15 yards, 18 yards. We set up a screen pass. Nobody lead blocks. We lose 3. Why is it so hard for this team to do anything on offense? Why? This is the Giants playbook. You run laps, Joe. You run laps. Fundamentally, we executed, and executionally, we fundamentaled. We don't get pride. We don't even get moral victories here. The Giants are so bad, we don't even have moral victories anymore. It's pathetic. It's absolutely pathetic. I am at my wit's end with this team. I am at my wit's end because there is nothing to look at. Everything needs to be flushed. Just pick the whole damn stadium up and dump it in the Hudson River. Dump it there with all the shit that lays around in there, because that's where the franchise that plays in this horrible stadium, that life is horrible too. You ever been there? It sucks. I'd rather go to the old piece of crap Meadowlands that it used to be. That life's an embarrassing stadium. Everything about the Giants is embarrassing. Everything about the Giants is piss poor. Like I said, from the stadium to the damn owner to the GM, all the way down to whatever you want to do. I've had it. Every time I think I can't get to my breaking point, every time they do something to just push me farther and farther and farther past it. I hate what this organization has become. I hate it. You know, I talked about how much I hate the Yankees. It's funny to me that I watch a team of the Yankees that have made the postseason 5 straight times, won 92 games, and I think that's disappointing. I would kill for the Giants to win 6 games a year. 6 games. We were 6-10 last year, and we were excited. That is how bad this team is. 6-10, and we were excited about it. That's how low this organization is. John Mara, you are a disgrace to your family's name. You should be on the street selling this damn team for $0.25. You run laps, Joe. You run laps. Fundamentally, we executed, and executionally, we fundamentaled. He ought to swim laps in the damn Hudson River with cement shoes.